Hello students and welcome to Lesson 10, Day 5. This is our final lesson. Before we part company here, I'd like to show you some of my favorite piano websites. These are places you can go to look up more information about piano playing. There's a ton of stuff out there on the internet, but I'd like to show you 3 really great examples of quality websites that can enhance your piano learning. We learned quite a bit about chords this lesson. And there are numerous sites that do this, but I think this is a really good one. This is called 8notes.com, and you can click on the piano chord chart. You'll see that right over here. I've already clicked on it for you. But basically up here you have all the different names of the notes, and then here you have the type of chords. For example, the first chord is a C major chord. Look at this. This is a regular C chord, C, E, and G. Go down here a little bit. This is G, C, and E. And here's your E, G, and C. So they're going to give you the chord, and they're also going to show you all the different inversions. Now let's type C7. I'm going to click here on C7. Here we go. Notice you have the different inversions of the C7 chord. They only list 2 inversions right here. C, E, G, and the B flat. They put a little different colored dot on the flat keys, and you can do this for all of them. Let's go up to F chord. Let's say you want to use, there's F chord, F major chord. Here is the F minor chord. You click on this, and that should play it for you one more time. There we go. Yeah, you can see what these chords sound like. There you go. Okay, and this is only one example of sites like this. There are tons of sites out there where you can go and find all the different chords. And you see on this side here, look at all these different kinds of chords you've got. You've only learned a fraction of it. The good news is the major, the minor, the 7th, the minor 7th, those are the ones that are used the most. Now another thing I'd like to show you, we can go to a very familiar website. This is Amazon.com. You want to search all departments. Well, I guess you could narrow this down to books. And we're going to look for fake books. The best thing to do to look for fake books, and remember these are the books that are going to have songs with just melody, line, and chords on top, like when we played Amazing Grace, Deck the Halls, and When the Saints Go Marching In, and we just had the chord symbols above. So for example, we could type in Christmas Carol fake book. Sometimes you want to put it together as one word, sometimes you want to do 2. Let's do 2 just to see what happens. Here we are, the ultimate Christmas fake book for piano, vocal, guitar, for all C instruments. Basically, a C instrument is an instrument like a piano that does not transpose. There are certain instruments that would not work for C instrument, but you're going to be looking for piano books. You want to look for C instrument fake books. So look, Easy Christmas Fake Book, The Real Christmas Book, all kinds of stuff like this for Christmas fake books. Now let's look just in fake book. And I'll write for piano. There's another search term they recommend. Here's Scott Houston's book, How to Play from a Fake Book. This is a major one right here. The first fake book. Some other methods on how to play from a fake book. Also, a major publisher of fake books is this guy, H.A.L. Leonard. Fake book. Look at all these Hal Leonard books. All kinds of Hal Leonard fake books, covering all types of different genres of music. Okay, so Amazon.com has a huge selection. You can just surf the general internet. I'm sure there are also some music stores that have these as well. Finally, let's go to this site. This is called musicnotes.com. Let's say you're looking for a particular song and you want to kind of see what it looks like before you actually try to play it. Let's take a popular song, Wind Beneath My Wings, for example. There you go. They've already recommended it for me. Okay. Here we go. We're surfing over to it. Look at all these different versions of it. You've got a trumpet part, a flute solo, a piano solo. And then this is the price. You basically just pay with a credit card or debit card online. You can sign up. And let's say you're thinking, well, gosh, I don't know if I can play this. Let's see if I can play this one. So you're going to click on this. Here we go. Look at this. This is a one-page sample. You'll receive all 3 pages after purchase. This is kind of a simplified version of this song. And if you can play the first page, more than likely, you can play the rest of the song. Here's another neat feature. Let's see if I'll click on this one. Gives you the first page. Look at this over here. It allows you to transpose the key up or down. So if you were playing something with a singer, another instrumentalist, and they wanted this in a certain key, this would be very easy for you to do. So these 3 websites, I'll put a link in your materials. You can access these websites. These are a great place to learn more and more about the piano. Finally, don't forget, if you ever have any questions for me, you can go to sanantoniopiano.com. This is the website for my private teaching academy. You can click over here on contact, or you can go to the request info form. You can definitely email me with any questions. Feel free to keep all the lessons. Go back and look at your YouTube videos from time to time if you want to review stuff. And let's definitely stay in touch. So it's been a pleasure teaching all of you, and good luck in all your piano and musical endeavors.